Hi everybody, Kim here. I thought it'd be fun to do a little video update. Haven't done one of these for a while. Sometimes I just don't want to write. I'd rather just talk to you. So here I am talking to you. Hi. Everything is going fine here. This week is a little bit of a sad week for me, only because it's exciting and sad. But Addie, our oldest daughter, she's 19 years old. She graduated from high school, finished high school last spring, and then this past school year she was at a Torchbearers Bible School in Germany. She finished that about a month ago and then came home and was with us for a month, and today she flew out of Poland and now she's flying over the ocean. She's moving to Montana to live with Jed's parents and to go to the University of Montana. She wants to study nursing, but it's really strange to have our first kid out of the nest and starting adult life. I mean, Vlad is with my parents, but we know Vlad is going to come back to us. He's just there temporarily. So it's different with Addie because I know she's not going to live with us again. Like, she'll come and visit us, but she's not going to live with us again. It's never going to be like what it was before. Starting her independent adult life, and she's ready. I'm excited for her, but it's like, oh, I already miss her, but I'm really happy for her and excited for her future. Somebody asked if we have done a garden update and if they missed it. No, we have not done a garden update because it was raining so much here in April that the ground is still way too wet for us to plant anything. Like none of our neighbors, nobody's planting anything because the water table in our village is high, and so it's just too wet to plant. But you will get a garden update when I have something to show you. What else? The offices are under construction. I think that Jed gave an update about that before, that we are building temporary offices next to the duplex just to get the offices out of the duplex and separate, because we want the duplex to be homes. We want it to be not like a place of business, but like the boys' home. And so a big part of that is getting the offices out. So the builders are building 2 offices that will be like movable. We can move them to other parts of the property. We will want to use them for other things. And one of the buildings will be permanent and will stay. And in the future, it could be like a small apartment for independent living. And the offices eventually will permanently reside in the multipurpose building that we're going to build next to our house, but that's later, and we couldn't wait for that building to get the offices out of the duplex. They needed to get out like yesterday. So there's just too many people, especially inside of the duplex, too many people in and out all day long, and it will just be a lot better for the boys once the office work is out of that. So that's exciting. Our friend Diana from Germany is moving here next month. I think I told you guys about her before, but Diana is she actually attended the church, or attends the church that we lived in Germany when we were there as refugees. And she is moving here with her dog, Buddy, to hopefully start a hippotherapy program. So we have the barn ready for the horses, and when she comes and is settled, we'll look into buying a couple horses. And so Diana's moving here next month to start that whole journey. So that's pretty exciting. We're also, this summer, we have a couple other friends coming to visit, and an exciting thing is we're gonna have a camp. Our first ever Diem Hednosti camp, summer camp. We wanted it to be overnight, but none of the camp like bases where we would be able to have it during wartime, they're not accepting responsibility for like overnight camps. So we just decided to do a day camp here on the homestead. It'll be just for our boys and then a few of our friends with disabilities from the city. And so we're excited to dive into the world of camp for our boys, just to, I don't know, have a little bit of fun and something special. And in the future, we want it to be like an overnight camp for adults with disabilities, and eventually bring a few of our boys from Romanov to the camp. So we're excited to give that a shot this summer. What else? Rusan. So if you read the newsletter, you read that Ruslan is gonna have his surgery on his foot. We're still like in shock and super happy and thankful that a very qualified surgeon in Santa Cruz is gonna operate on Ruslan's foot. We got everything settled with the embassy. Jed and Ruslan have the appointment for his visa in Romania at the end of July, and then they'll go directly from there to California, and hopefully the surgery will be in the second week of August. And after that, he's gonna be non-weight bearing, so in a wheelchair, that means for Ruslan, for 6 weeks at least. So we're looking at them being gone definitely 2 months. That is gonna be a huge thing. Ruslan is bit of a fraidy cat. He's afraid of everything. He worries about everything. So he has no idea that this is coming, and he doesn't need to know that this is coming until it's much closer. And he will learn what is happening step by step. First, he'll learn he's going on a road trip with dad. Then after that, he'll learn that he's gonna go on an airplane. Then he'll learn that he's gonna go to the doctor, and then he'll learn he's gonna have surgery, and then he'll learn that he's gonna be in a wheelchair for a while. Just because if he knew any of that right now, I think Luda, who he lives with, would want to murder all of us because she wouldn't get any sleep until July. So Roos it doesn't do him any favors to give him something to worry about that he can't do anything about right now. He will learn about it as he needs to know about it. For now, it's our little secret, but I just am praying that it will be life-changing for him and will improve his quality of life. Our boys are doing great. They're happy, they're healthy. Bimo, thank you for all who've prayed for him. He's so happy. He's just doing really, really well right now. So I'll just share some precious moments from the last week with our boys at the end of this video, but thank you for standing with us. Thank you for journeying with us. We love you. We're thankful for you, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.
Молодець. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Мама!
7, 8, 9, 10.
О, Борис.
Молодець.
Коня. Давай. 4, 5.
Інколи йога неспокійна.
Борис, рибка. Рибку.
Грибочок давай, грибочок. Клади. Так, Кирюша. Давай сюди, дивись, щоб мені по пальцям не попав. Молодець.
Саша сміється вже.
Саш, порахуй.
10, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2.